Hi dreamers, I hope you're all well. So we've been asking on all of our social media for questions for our Misstasia Monday video. So here are the answers to those questions from Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. I hope you enjoy them.
If I could travel back in time to any decade, it would probably be the 80s, because when you see the old 80s movies like Flashdance and Fame, it always seems like they're having a really good time. And then like the old music videos and things like that, they're always dancing in their leg warmers and their headgear and everything. So yeah, I'd go with the 80s.
Well, I think personally I travel back to the 90s because I actually just miss that era, because I grew up in the 90s and it was just such fun, and there wasn't as much technology and stuff, and kids played outside all the time. We used to make dens. So yeah, I definitely want to relive the 90s decade.
If I could travel back in time, I would definitely go to like Oklahoma time, because I just think they were so cool back then, and I loved like what they used to wear. If we could wear them now, the like dresses and the way they puffed out, and I think and the way just the way they were. There was no like, this is going to sound really old now, but there was no like phones all the time, and people used to just sit around the fire and like sing songs and have fun. And I think I was definitely born in the wrong era, because I definitely used to watch Oklahoma. I still watch Seven Brides, Seven Brothers. They're quite old school films, but that is definitely a decade that I would definitely go to because I loved it. I love it so much.
If I could travel back in time, I would probably go to the 20s, because I just loved the hairstyles and the fashion, and that's the same for the 50s and the 60s really, because they all had great fashion, great hairstyles, great music. I think they should just all come back now.
If I wasn't singing, I would be crying, because there is nothing on this world that I want to do more than sing and perform and entertain people. It's always been a dream of mine since I was young, and I really can't see myself doing anything else. So if I couldn't sing and I couldn't perform, I'd struggle.
Oh gosh, acting? Something in the performing arts industry, because I literally can't imagine doing anything else. But if I did have to pick something other than performing, I would probably pick wedding planning, because I always was interested in that. So yeah, wedding planning.
If I wasn't singing, I'd probably be a spy. Or am I a spy right now? I guess you'll never know.
If I wasn't singing, I'd probably still be doing some sort of performing, because I love the performance industry and I've always been in it since I was younger, so I kind of can't think of anything else that I could do apart from performing in general. But if I wasn't into singing, then I'd probably do acting. So I'd maybe go into plays, and I'd love to be in a soap or like a long running TV series. That would be amazing. Yeah, so I'd probably just be acting.
H&M all the time. This is from H&M. And River Island.
Place to shop is Topshop, I think. I've got a few places that I tend to go to a little bit more. It's probably Topshop and H&M, the New Look. I think I would go with Topshop. Yeah, that's the top one.
I can't choose a favourite place to shop because I love anywhere that sells clothes. So I like New Look, I like Topshop. I got some great shoes from Topshop the other day. H&M, I love French Connection, I love Zara, I love House of Fraser, because they do everything there and you don't need to leave the shop.
Shops that I like to going, recently it's been River Island. I really like River Island at the moment, but saying that, it is very expensive and I can't afford it all the time. So if I don't go into River Island, I then go to a place called Northfield Market, which is just around the corner to me, and it's a great place. It is a market, but it's got like loads of stuff, and I quite like it because you can probably buy stuff off of it and then no one else has it, which is quite handy. But I just believe that it's not always about the price tag and about where you get it from. I think as long as it looks good and it fits, then who really minds where you get it from? That's what I personally think. So, yeah. Now I know some people like eating this because I know seafood is popular for some people, but I can't understand crab sticks because they're like cheese strings, but they're crab. No.
The weirdest food I've ever eaten was probably when I was on holiday in Greece a few years ago and we had calamari for dinner. It was octopus and it was really chewy, so I didn't like that, and that was the weirdest thing.
I'm going to say octopus. When I was in Cyprus last year, that was a weird one. It was actually really nice, but yeah, it was strange to eat octopus.
The weirdest food I've ever eaten would have to be snails and frog's legs. Yeah, I've eaten them. They're not that bad, but they are pretty weird. But you always have to try something once.
Oh gosh, if I had to be one of the 7 dwarves, well, I think Dopey's really cute, but he doesn't speak, and I speak a lot, so I'd be happy because I like being happy.
I would be Sleepy because I sleep. I like my sleep, and I think if you could just fall asleep anywhere, it'd be quite cool. Definitely Sleepy. I love my bed.
If I had to pick to be one of the 7 dwarves, I'd probably choose Happy because I'm quite happy, but in reality I think I'd be Sneezy. I do sneeze quite a lot.
If I had to be one of the 7 dwarfs, I'd probably be Sleepy because I can fall asleep anywhere. And I mean anywhere. It's actually a talent, I think. I think I might go on BGT next year with it.
The noisiest eater. I don't really know. I think, well, I'm too busy enjoying my food to realise what anyone else is doing at the time. But I don't know, maybe it's me? I don't know.
I don't think anyone's that noisy at eating. I don't think I am. But if I have to say anyone, then I'm going to say Rosie.
Who is particularly noisy? I think we're all very polite when we eat. So, I don't know. Unless it's me, and I'm the noisy one. And I can't hear, because I can't hear anyone of my munching. But, no, I don't think so. And I'm going to say me, because I don't want to upset any of the girls, because no one's really noisy. So, yeah, me. Let's just say it's me.
I don't think any of us are noisy eaters, if I'm honest. We haven't really shared enough meals to know that. I'd say fussiest eater is Rosie. I'd say Nando's lover is all of us. So, but I don't think anyone eats noisy. But, nope.
Thanks for your questions, dreamers. Bye!